Caps.
What up, Truth?
What's going on? How you feeling, brother?
Chilling, man. What's going on, man?
Man,
I was trying to get on my computer and shit. It's gonna take me like 2 more minutes to do that though. So I said, fuck it.
right. This cool, right? This not your computer, this the phone?
Nah, it's the phone.
Okay. Shouts out, man. Welcome everybody to another episode of Truth Uncensored, episode 3 with your boy Angry Fan is my guest. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Shit, chilling, man. Let's go, man. I'm ready to hear what you gotta say.
No, I want to hear what you gotta say. Hey, we gonna see this battle rap knowledge because people be want. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I would say this though, when it comes to battle rap history, like going all the way back, I can't even argue with you. I think you the best to do that. I don't think there's nobody in battle rap that actually go back as far as what you do when it comes to battle rap. Okay, which because I don't see how you not godfather of battle rap blogging because you really is a scholar.
Who said I wasn't?
Well, you wasn't first.
Oh fuck, we should go ahead.
Yeah. So we appreciate everybody being in here this evening, man. You know what I mean? More people steady coming in, but we gonna get this stuff underway because we gonna have some things to talk about. So, Cap, the first topic, I censored all these topics around you as my guest. You know what I mean? So we got the conversation for the people that they may hear the dialogue back and forth. You know what I mean? So I just want to say to everybody, once again, we appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you for the love and support. Support Angry Fan 007, his movement, his channel. We thank everybody in the community, man. And unity, man, is what it's all about, man. I mean, we be so divided amongst each other, it ain't even funny, man. So the whole thing is to bring unity, man, and just show how we can network with one another, man, and just keep it professional, man. I would say you did give me the right hand of fellowship when I came in the game, brother. So I appreciate you for that.
Yeah,
man.
I want to say we've been doing this, Truth.
No doubt. No doubt. And people used to love it all the time. Actually,
we got classics. I was thinking that we got classics. We got classics, B.
A lot of them, and we're finna do another one tonight. So this should be very entertaining for the people. And remember, y'all, it's all about God, man. And tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Make sure you're right with the Lord, because you just never know. You never know. So with that being said, Caps, first topic, highway robbery. Now, this should be interesting because in battle rap, what do you believe been one of the most, I ain't gonna say controversial. Now, when I say highway robbery, we talking about battles that the consensus of the community said this person won, but really didn't win. Do you have any one battle that come to mind that the majority of the community had the person winning, but they was robbed and it wasn't so? Like I would throw one out there. I'm just gonna throw one out there.
What?
Calico versus Lux.
That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking. But here's the thing about it. I always said Cal won. Everybody told me I was crazy for saying it. And I'm cool with them calling me crazy.
Why did you believe Cal won?
I think that the crowd was being biased first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? It was crickets when Lux was choking. And they let him go for so long, it wasn't even funny. But then Cal slipped up on one word and they was quick to boom and whatnot. Lux going back to refinish it. The whole vibe just got me fucked up, to be honest with you. That, the whole TV in the back. You know what I'm saying? Cal don't know what the fuck going on. It seemed like a setup to me.
I was just gonna say that. Do you think the Midwest movement was set up during that time? Because Rex actually did admit it in the battle when he went up against Verb. You do know that, right?
What'd he say?
Okay, so you remember when he was going up against Verb, he was like, what? Why you think Smack came and brought all us back? I wish I knew it word for word. But he said something like, oh, you didn't know that he set y'all up? This is why he brought us all here. And then if you look at what was going on, bro, it was like a lot of, because the Midwest movement was making so much noise during that time, bro. Like they was literally took the East Coast by storm. Because Caps, at one time, not at one time, let's just keep it honest. The East Coast.
All right, wait, I gotta cut you off. Hold up. Are we saying the Midwest took the East Coast by storm, or was it Verb?
The Midwest. You don't hold on. The Saint. You don't think this? You don't think the St. Louis movement was crazy?
Yeah, but Midwest is St. Louis, it's Chicago, it's Ohio.
Okay.
Remember they had Deacon Frost at first.
So why would you just include Verb? Why would you just say Verb? You think it was just Verb?
I mean, Verb was spearheading the movement, and I don't feel like Verb was set up in the Rex battle. I think he just lost the Rex battle. I don't think he was set up. I think Cal was set up because I'm talking about TVs being played and shit like that.
Right.
They
So
still gotta wrap their rounds.
that's true. But hold on. This one I'm meaning though. What I'm saying is when you look at battle rap and hip hop in general, we know that started from the East Coast. We know that New York, Jersey, Philly, like that's the culture. That's their culture. Like I'm from Chicago. Hip hop is not our culture. We may just have the talents and gift to do it, but on the East Coast, it's literally a language, clothing. It's literally a culture, bro. Where like it's an upbringing of they harbor that, bro. You get what I mean?
But truth though, when battle rap was here on the East Coast, they were still doing that in Detroit.
Yeah, but I'm saying, look what I'm just saying. Hip hop in general, Caps.
Okay.
The East Coast have always been praised as being the founders of hip hop by which every other West, South, Midwest, we fight for the same respect. Okay. You know what I mean? But you know, when it comes to New York, like I say, and the East Coast, that's y'all culture. You get what I mean, bro? So when you have the country dude from St. Louis, nobody expected for them to be fire like that. That took people by surprise.
No, you like, right about that shit.
Yeah, who are these down south St. Louis dudes? Who are these dudes? And then they found out, wait, these dudes actually good.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so therefore, when it came to Summer Madness 2, since they already knew, like, hold on, these boys coming for us. So they brought out the big guns. You know what I mean? They brought out the big guns. They brought Lux back, Mook back. They brought out the big guns. You know what I mean? And then that's what I'm saying. When you talk about the setup, do you believe Summer Madness 2 was a setup in that sense?
I can't really say that though, because the Midwest was asking for them.
Facts.
Because Verb was asking for Charlie Clips.
Facts.
Verb was calling out Lux. He was calling out Mooka. He was calling out Rex. So I can't say he got set up because this is exactly what he asked for.
Okay. You mentioned the Lux battle. You just said he went for mad long. But the rule was already agreed upon 3-minute rules. Okay. Man had 12-minute rounds. And let's not even forget, Caps. It was another whole round he didn't even spit that after the battle was over. He put on the internet talking about this the round I didn't get to say. That he wanted to say that same day. So that's what I'm saying. Do you think, like, again, was that did Kyle get robbed? Like, if it was a 3-minute,
but let's be realistic. But look, let's be realistic though. Look who we talking about.
Okay.
We talking about Loaded Lux.
Okay.
Calico. We talking about Loaded Lux.
Okay.
You should have been ready to walk into anything.
So the contract don't matter.
Needed the TV to win.
So the contract don't matter.
I mean, I never seen Calico complaining about the round time. Did you?
He did it one time. Well, not in the beginning. He didn't do it in the beginning. Now he complains. He complains now.
Okay, I never seen him complain.
Oh yeah, he complained now. That's why he said he wants to do a rematch now.
Rematch, yeah. I figured that was rematch
now. So that's what I'm saying. So one thing Calico always did, he said, look, I accept the loss. I accept it. I lost. He said that. Okay, cool. But for the most part, when we look at it, it's like, okay, remember Caps, like if you pay attention to the battle, remember Lux be like, man, we kept the foul. And then you go to the screen, you hear Cal saying, he can't do that. Hold on, he can't do that. Remember you hear?
But that's what I'm talking about. I never liked that. I never liked that right there.
So was it a setup?
Yeah, well, I'm not. Listen, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I don't like that. I feel like that part is a setup. But as far as the Midwest bound New Yorkers, like, y'all should have. Smack is from New York.
Okay.
BT these niggas from New York. Calico had just beat Math. Math was the main nigga at that point in time.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
so you
think about
wouldn't
Kyle just body bag math. Of course they gonna want to bring it back to New York. That's the reason why you got Lux.
consider that a robbery.
I don't know. I got Kyle winning, so I mean that's just
Oh,
me.
so
I've
you
never
got
played.
to wait. You got to win even though Lux rap. Okay, why you got Cal winning? Cal only rap like 3 some minutes. Why you got to win it if Lux rap 12 minutes?
I don't. Maybe the 12 minutes was the two. All right, boom. I got Kyle winning because I liked his first round. The second round, I didn't consider that a choke the way everybody else did. He
Right,
said he fucked up on one word properly. He stumbled on it twice. That literally takes a second and a half. The
right,
booing is what made him stop. And now he's trying to calm the crowd down. That was not the same shit that Lux did. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I really feel like, what the? Hey, my fault, bro. This nigga, this is what I'm
Is
talking
that the
about, bro.
cat? That's your cat.
Yeah,
I
man.
never saw it. Let me see. Do it come to you? Would it come to you?
Tiger.
you
Tiger.
let me,
Come here.
why would you call your cat Tiger when he can't grow? Why would you
What,
call a
what you
cat
mean when he
Tiger?
can't grow?
It's a cat. It don't really grow. So why would you call
Hey,
it
bro,
Tiger?
It's not just a cat, bro.
What type of
Relax,
cat is it?
huh?
How is it not
It's
just?
my cat. You said a cat like he's just like.
It's a
Do
cat.
you got just a dog?
Yes, I got just the dog.
All right, whatever, Battle Truth.
You got an extra cat or something? Like what is it? A
Nah,
liger?
man.
What do you mean it's not just a cat? What is it, your cat?
Yeah, motherfucker. That's what I mean. Yeah,
So what he
I don't
got?
look at him like he's just a cat.
What he got? Privileges?
Somewhat, yeah.
Do he smoke with you? Do you get him drunk? Do he drink with you?
Get the fuck out of here.
You got a black carpet
Tiger.
cat?
Where the fuck is he at?
Cats don't really listen. That's why I said call it, because they don't like coming to people.
Yeah, he'll come. He'll come. Pause.
What color is it?
He gray and black.
Mainly black or mainly gray? Or is it mixed?
Mixed, but he's mainly gray. He'll be here soon. He'll be here soon.
Oh, so he really come up and interrupt the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw that.
He done did it mad times when I went live.
Where you did you buy it or did you find it?
Nah, my cousin gave him to me. Come here. He found him on the side of his house. And I didn't want him at first. I'm like, nah. But I went over there and this come here.
He found them on the side of his house and gave it to you.
Come here. Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead, Truth. I'm trying to get him to come over here without getting up.
So my question is, you was trying to explain how you had Lux winning.
I don't have Lux when I have Calico winning.
I mean, yeah, Calico winning. That's what I meant. And I'm like, okay, how? When he only rapped 3 minutes and Lux rapped 12.
Okay, but bro, I don't go by that anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody's saying Tay Rock body Big K because he rap way longer. That's not how I'm calling that.
You better not tell me you had Big K winning that battle. You better not say that.
No, I didn't. I have Rock winning, but I'm saying, like, bro, you can't sit here and say this person won because they rap longer. Nah, bro, I don't go by that. I don't go by that.
I don't go by that neither.
Because number one, if half the shit is whack, then what we really talking about?
So so you saying you like Calico material better than Lux?
Yeah, I did. Lux material was fire though. Come here.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Highway Robbery, Serious Jones and Rum Nitty. Did Serious Jones get robbed?
Serious Jones and Rum Nitty
in the tournament. When Serious Jones came back from being free.
I think I edged Jones 2-1. I think I did edge Jones 2-1.
I think we all had Jones winning for the
I had Jones winning.
The judges voted him to lose. Was that robbery?
You can kind of say that was a robbery. You could kind of. Rum wasn't. Wait. Rum wasn't whack though.
No, he wasn't.
You know what it is about Serious Jones, man? His style ain't all that, man. That shit kind of.
You better not say that. You better not say that. You know he take this stuff personal.
I've always said this about him,
You know he's finna do a live about you.
But look though, he doesn't. If you want to be technical, Serious Jones is a good battle rapper, but his style can be boring. It's like Killer Jones. I feel the same way.
I don't think you know what? I used to look at Serious Jones as being boring. But when he got out of jail that first time and came back, he been fire ever since to me. His style improved. his versatility improved, his confidence improved, and I was like, okay, I like this Series Jones right here, and he was literally taking cats numbers. So I liked that Series Jones.
But before Series Jones, he barely lost. Jones don't be losing battles. He just wins them in a boring fashion.
Do you think okay, he do got a good resume where he really don't win. But do you think he was the type of battle rapper at the time that when people know they got him, they not really excited to push their pen?
I definitely thought, bro, he battled Arsenal. Arsenal started doing push-ups while Jones was rapping. Like, come on, bro. They don't like, let's be serious. Come on now.
Right.
Certain people don't look at Jones like he's a threat. They respect Jones for what he did with battle rap, going to, with Fight Club, making it to MTV, getting signed to Disturbing the Peace. So he took the battle rap journey to make it to the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To get signed. So they respect that, but they don't look at him like he's a threat. I don't think they look at him like he's a threat, yo. That's just me.
No, they don't. The thing about Jones is Jones is so delusional at times because you can't tell. He believes he way up here.
Oh, I know.
Like, no, bro, you're not. But you can't tell him he not. And you know what's crazy? Anytime he get in a conversation, he's going to bring up Jen in the Fight Club. Ooh, I took Jen in the Fight Club and won 10K. I'd be like,
but that was a big deal back then.
Right, but
I remember that. That was a big deal.
But again, it's not then. It's now. Even though I believe he fire now, but he tend to think he should be in a conversation with the greats who the battle rap community for the most part look at as being those dudes. He think he should be in a conversation with the Mooks, with the Clips, with the Lux.
Now let me stop you. Let me stop you, right? Why is he not in them conversations?
I just don't believe he had the impact like the other ones had.
The impact?
Yeah, the impact. Like, okay, so why don't the culture gravitate around them? Everybody else I named impacted the community by which they actually like them and will actually look. Would you really buy a pay-per-view just because Series Jones on it? Keep it 100.
Okay, all right, but wait, whoa. Slow down. Hold up. At that time, when Series Jones was bound for Fight Club, that's where
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Okay, but I'm saying here telling you, but you're saying he feels like he should be up there with the Luke
right now. He believes.
Okay, but you're not giving me a reason why he's really not up there, though. Honestly,
I just did because he don't impact the culture like that, bro. He don't impact the culture.
So you're telling me? I'm trying to get this straight. So you're telling me he has a good resume, right?
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't lose battles, right? For the most part.
Right.
All right. He has a good resume. He doesn't lose battles. At one point of a prominent era in battle rap, he was the man going undefeated in Fight Club, right?
He
undefeated.
I don't want to say he was the man, bro, because that would mean that he was liked. Like, see, the problem is, bro, the community don't like him.
But at that, they may not like him now. He was undefeated in Fight Club. You can't take that from him.
Do you believe that battle rap has shifted since then to now as far as like new fans?
Of course. But I'm telling you why he feels the way he feels.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning by delusional, though, because he's not paying attention. Bro, look, it's like the Cassidy effect. You see how Cassidy believes he's the man? You see how Cassidy be like, don't compare these people with me. Ain't none of these people like me. They ain't on my... You like, bro, is you really paying attention to what's going on?
Okay, but Battle Truth, Jones don't be losing battles. You're not getting that part.
Hold on. You know how many battle rappers don't really lose battles, but don't really actually have that notoriety when it comes to the community? What that mean?
Jones is a legend, certified. Come on, man. Everybody in Jersey backs him. All the Jersey battlers, serve all of them.
Man, did you know I surfing them be embarrassing Series Jones? Did you kidding me, bro? Is you serious? Did you just say surfing them? Did you not remember the conversations
what he did
that he just had before he went to jail? They supposed to fight. Before Surf went to jail, they supposed to met up and fight. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait a minute. Series Jones and Surf?
Yes. What, you forgot about that?
I did. What? What? There was in spaces or some shit.
Yes.
Oh, probably okay.
Yes. Yeah, you know, and don't forget remember the big viral moment when Rockman when he got 3-0 by Old Solo and Rockman was killing them at the event. You ain't forgot that, did you?
But yeah, no, he did lose to Old Solo.
No,
He
but
did
you
lose
remember
to Old
how
Solo.
Rock was killing him though.
Rock always do that corny shit though.
Oh,
Rock always do that. Like anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I don't even want to get on there. He always do that whack ass shit, bro. He did
okay,
it to
but did he
Easy
get robbed?
now.
Did he get robbed?
To Nitty. I would say yeah. I would say yeah.
Okay, I got another one. See, I'm giving you mine. I ain't heard none of yours yet. I didn't give you two. I'm gonna give you another one.
All right, I'm gonna think of one now. Go ahead.
Let me show you.
Highway robbery, you said.
Bro, robbery. I got to show this, man. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping it 100 right here, Cap.
What's going on, everybody, man? We back, man, in the trenches, man. We just had a crazy one. Bonnie Godiva and Coffee Brown just went down. First of all, y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
One of the things I want to say, shout out to Battle Truth. Me and him feel like this, y'all.
I love Battle Truth.
I already know,
Shout out
man.
Battle Truth.
Shout out Battle.
Well, but hey, that girl is so sexy to me, Cap. Oh my gosh.
Who's that, Coffee?
Oh my gosh. Coffee so sexy. Anyway, she got robbed.
She shouted you up. Now she's so sexy now. You ain't shit.
Always been sexy to me. What are you talking about?
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. So now she got robbed versus somebody now because she said that. Go ahead, bro.
No, she got robbed even before that even was mentioned.
She get robbed too.
The battle that just took place at Bags and Bodies with Prestavia. She killed Prestavia, man. In that
I didn't even see that battle. I didn't see that battle.
Man, watch it. She killed Prestavia. They hated on her because of you know, they were showing favor. You know, they be kissing Hitman butt over there, man. You know what I mean?
All right, hold on. This is the shit that I understand. How can somebody hate on the battler? All right, you got Coffee winning, right?
Easily.
Here's the thing about it. For the most part, from what I've been seeing online, she didn't win that battle. I didn't see it myself. I'm telling you what everybody else is saying.
Okay, look, I don't care. That's why I said highway robbery. Because sometimes it depends on who the people most favor to the point where they believe Bro, you have seen this many times where battlers have more favor with somebody else and then then to get the other person the loss as long as your battler made it through their rounds. Like, come on, we saw this on several.
I'll be going for who I think won. I don't give a fuck if it's your favorite battle or not.
Okay, but that don't mean that the culture look at it the same way. That's why I said robbery. Bro, you know what, Caps? Just go watch the battle. And it's a fight. Yeah. Look, Coffee was killing in that battle. Ooh, she looked good.
I believe that, though. I believe it.
They cheated, man. They cheated her, man. And I was salty behind that. I'm going to tell you another, man. It's so many I could just name, but I just gave you 3 that I believe was robberies. I just need to hear at least one from you. Let me see if we agree, because sometimes we don't agree on battle rap, brother.
I'm trying to find something that we don't agree on.
I probably don't agree on nothing you say. So just throw it out anyway.
I'm trying to think, did Verb get robbed in any battles? That the culture had him?
Let me guess. You think he beat Gems? That's what you finna say?
Nah, Verb ain't. I'm still mad about that shit, bro.
You can't count on him for the money. He dropped the ball every time when the money.
That was the shit, bro. Let's be real. Let's be serious here. That was a situation where he clearly looked down on Gems, and he had his material, but he started fucking up. Gems' 3rd round was fire. He wasn't expecting that. Gems' 3rd round was his best. Verb clearly won the first. Second, he choked, and Gems had a fire 3rd round. He was not expecting that shit, I feel like, yo.
You said Gems had a fire round.
He did. He did. Go back and watch Gems' 3rd. Gems' 3rd was fire.
Okay. I remember Gems winning the battle and still don't remember Gems ever having a fire 3rd. But it's a fire 3rd, 1st, or 2nd. But hey, however, he did lose.
I'm telling you, Gems' 3rd round was dope, truth.
But Verb dropped the ball every time when the money on the line. Every time. So I learned that. I had to find that out. Like, that's crazy. You can't depend on him when money on the line. He gonna lose every time.
I mean, but he battled Gems, he battled Rex.
Every time something was on the line.
That's it though. Who else he battled for money? That's it. Gems and Rex.
Now I gotta go back and think about it, man. I gotta go back and think about it because I used to know this off the back, but since
I
he
think
ain't one
that's
of the
it, bro.
top,
I think
no,
that's it.
it's more than that. It's more than that. It's more than that. I just can't recall all three of them right now. It's about four of them. It's a good four of them. Okay, this is what I mean by with something on the line. He went up against the female for the first time. Remember, we thought he was gonna kill a female. Because all the stuff, yeah, remember all the stuff he talked about girls, you'd be like, oh man, give Verb a girl, he'll kill her, he gonna kill her. Then you had all these girls and they all killed you. KCJ killed you, Hustle killed you, Bonnie. You're like, what are we doing? Like, bro, I thought
He be the girl yet. Yeah.
I thought you was a woman slayer. Like, you know what I mean? Then he lose to, man. See, that's another topic. I ain't even we still on highway robbery, bro. Would you give me your highway? Bro, crazy.
Damn, bro. Let me think. Well, someone got robbed. Like,
yeah,
it's hard for me to say because I be picking who the fuck I pick. I don't be worrying about what other people say.
Okay, well,
I don't think there's been that many robberies in battle rap.
It's been a few. I just want to know, did you?
Let me think.
I'm gonna give you another one.
Oh,
K-Shine Geechee Gotti for the belt.
K-Shine and Geechee Gotti
for the belt. The first time the champion of the year was finna be handed out, and they gave it to Geechee. Remember, they both were doing good the whole year, and then with the last month of December, they were supposed to battle, and whoever won was gonna win the belt.
You think Sean won that one?
Oh my gosh, that was a 30. Oh my gosh, Sean murdered Gotti in that battle, man. I'll give you the 100, but they didn't like him. This is what I be meaning by when you not liked. You could win a battle when people will still say
when
no.
Was Sean ever not liked?
Sean called himself the bad guy. What do you mean when he not liked?
Sean always been a fan favorite, man. Come on, man.
No, always been no fan favorite.
Yes, he has, bro. Sean a fan. The only time people didn't fuck with Sean was when he was choking and shit, bro.
Bro, you is tripping.
You tripping.
Man, Sean has always been one of the hated in battle rap. What are you talking about?
No. Since when?
Bro, you do know him and Rex starting the tape called The Bad Guys, right? Why do you think they say that? But why do you think they saying that?
Bro, you worrying about them calling themselves the bad guy. We talking about how the battle rap fans view K-Shine. They don't be hating K-Shine. I ain't never seen an era they did that. Never. I've never seen that.
This is crazy.
I've never seen that. Unless you talking about him giving us the runaround about when he gonna battle and when he was choking and shit. They liked him when he was with DNA doing the 2-on-2s. They loved him then. Yes, they did. They loved the whole NWX. Like, when did he become this bad guy over something the fans didn't like?
Always been that way. Like, you tripping, bro. I guess, man.
Yeah, you bugging, man. I don't agree with that.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe. All right, don't worry.
I got one for you.
Okay.
T-Top and Goods.
That was a terrible battle.
That was a terrible battle, you think?
Yeah, that was a terrible battle.
They gave it to Goods. I had T-Top winning that battle.
I thought
it was actually clear too.
Goods winning that battle too. That was a terrible battle.
All right, what about battle? T-Top and Surf?
What was one of the highlight lines in that battle? Was that when he talking about walking through North Carolina? Yeah, I had T-Top. I had T-Top winning that battle. I had T-Top winning that battle
too. They were saying Surf won it.
The majority of the community?
Yeah, they had Surf winning. I had T-Top winning.
They sure did. I remember that now. Yep, I had T-Top winning that battle too. Yep.
You know who I never called a real winner for? I need to go back and actually watch it again just to see who you have for Tay-Rock and Surf.
Tay-Rock, easily. That wasn't
Tay-Rock
close.
Easily, right?
Easily. That wasn't close.
I don't understand. Yo, Surf got that shit
have him hanging on the balcony like I'm proud to be an American. We hit him, the tar get him, we all get him, the car spinning, head rammed against the steering wheel like a Dodge emblem. Oh man, he was oh what? He said, I'm not a new cat. I'm so as hell, you have to stop the suit. Oh my gosh. That was a murder. That was a body. Right. Rock body, sir. What? That was crazy. That was crazy.
Did you have Tay-Rock body and DNA?
That's so long. I don't recall it. I don't recall that. You recall that battle?
Yo, bro, I think I got to go. I remember I was saying that battle was way closer to how people was calling that shit. Because the main thing I remembered from Tay-Rock was shoot. What you said? Shoot a building, hit your child, some shit like that. That was the main thing I really remembered from this nigga, bro.
So do that mean he won? Because that's the main thing you remembered. Like that stand out.
I gotta watch, bro. DNA, man. Bro. I used to hate on DNA too, though. I can't lie. So maybe I didn't like the nigga like that back then. I don't know.
Why?
Man.
Why did you used to hate on him? Why
I don't know, man. He used to be on every.
So how you gonna hate on somebody? Wait, bro. How you gonna hate on somebody but don't remember why you hate on him?
I mean, I didn't hate on him. I mean, I didn't like him. I didn't like his style. I didn't like his style.
Okay, I can get that.
He had the grind time style. He was corny. He was on every fucking card. He was getting all the names. And it was just like, yo, bro, I want to see somebody else. I'm tired of seeing this nigga, man. Like, I get it now. He the one finding sponsors and all of that shit. Plus, he is talented. I'm not gonna act like he's not, but
he don't really lose battles neither.
Nah.
So let me ask you this: how important is believability to you when it comes to battle rap? Yeah, do you care more about the bars or do believability has an advantage?
Damn, man, that shit depends. It depends on who the battler is for real. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a conceited fan. I didn't believe nothing he said, but Conceited was fire.
Right. Okay. Good point. That's a very good point. I don't believe nothing Conceited say neither. Like he got a lot of gun bars, but I look at him as being harmless as a butterfly. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good example.
But I didn't care though. He was so dope. I didn't care.
You know what I'm saying? I called myself cornering you on that question. You came back real good.
But somebody like Suge, I think believability matters a lot. Because that's a part of him, the way he raps. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I be saying. See, you know battle rap real good, but I didn't think you would go. See, that was what you just answered. That was a mature answer. That really showed me your maturity right there. That was a lot of people wouldn't have answered that like that. You got up out of that good. You got, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. You got out of that good because I wasn't even expecting that. I was like, hold on, what do you mean? Did you get and Conceited was the perfect example how you did that. Facts. Okay. That was good. That was you got up out of that one.
So what do you think about believability?
It's crazy because now you got me thinking about it. Like at first I believe that matters a whole lot. And then now when you made that I got to reconsider what I once actually thought mattered. And then I'm like, okay, dang, that's crazy. Because you do have some people like that who you really like, for instance. No, I can't even do that. I was just going to say some of the women. I couldn't use them as an example because some of them women them women that hurt you. Them women fight in battle rap. The guys don't fight. Women fight. Women fight in battle rap. If a woman say she gonna get you a battle rap, she get you. If a guy said 9 times out of 10 ain't nothing gonna really happen. But women mean.
All right, I got another example. What about JC?
Good example. Just like Conceited. I don't believe nothing he say. However, perfect. Good. That's a good one.
You know what? I'll believe JC more than JC the way he construct his bars now. He do it. He act like he got Mega Man guns and shit. So it's different. But
fight. JC Conceited is a pillow fight. That's a pillow fight. Neither one of them do nothing. There's a pillow fight. If they were threatening each other, it's a pillow fight. Cotton candy.
That's true. You know what? It comes down to the bars too, bro. Don't forget, we went through a stage where it was my gun so big, this and you know what I'm saying? They got to reloaded with bullets that came out the gun. We got to a point where believability didn't matter at all. It was just about how dope the bars was.
They even made a mockery out of it. True.
The bars over name campaign.
Yeah. I just wanted to throw that question out there to you just to see did that have any merit. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna like this next topic right here. This next topic, I know we might disagree on this next topic right here. This next